guessed it. Protein bars and flowers. What a combination. I got an agenda to do today. Well, not all day, it's just going to take a few minutes. I've been trying to do this thing since about 2017. About time I did it, though. Something a little bit different. Let's go ahead and do this thing right. Dang, look at the size of that tree of life right here. Beautiful. Old school for real. I'm looking for one particular grave, and that's it. Well, there's a lot of graves out here that deserve flowers. But there's one in general. I'm gonna be circling this place like crazy. Gotta be quiet though. I forgot where the grave was. This is my first time in the graveyard in I don't know how long. Uh-oh, this might be it. This has got to be it. I remember these brick walls right here. I never forget a tree of life. I never forget where I used to stand. This is it right here. The grave is on the right next to this giant tree of life. That was weird though, that one random vehicle. It was like a Toyota Highlander. And they followed my every move until I let them pass. It's almost like, okay, you know I'm an extremely spiritual human being. It's almost like they were trying to guide me to where to go, because they went down this stretch, right here. And now they're nowhere to be found. It's almost like they were sent to help me find my way, even though I do have the picture in my iPhone. I took a picture of a picture on the computer screen. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this thing. Hold on. Let me finish the protein bar real quick. Time to get down to it. Check out those houses. Those things weren't even built last time I was out here, 2017, with a group of acquaintances from school. That's a beautiful image though right there. Imagine that in springtime. Imagine that in fall. I got no problem with the houses. Depends on the area though, I mean, you're supposed to technically build towards the sky. But this is a city. It is. So I guess you're able to build within its limits. Yeah, I'm trying to do this thing the right way, But I'm trying to avoid the judgment. I know there's nothing wrong with a person staying in the graveyard, donating some flowers, offering some flowers to one particular grave. But this is a judgmental world. I don't want those 20-somethings to be. Listen to me. I don't want those mid-20-somethings to, be standing out on their front porch with their arms on their hips, trying to wonder what some guy is doing in a graveyard with a bunch of flowers in his hands. I don't want to be approached the wrong way. For real, though. Long story about this place, even though I was only here for about 15 minutes or less. Check it out. Look, the squirrels have been at it in their little heaven out here. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to be asking where the gold is. I know you don't have any gold out here. Don't you worry. Whatever you have, you should be allowed to keep it. Big story about this place. It's a vintage style story. Way back in 2017, September of 2017, we came out here, and one of our assignments for that semester was to make a movie. The entire semester was to make some kind of movie. Use CGI, all that kind of craziness. And we shot a skit out here at this graveyard. But I'll never forget it. You talk about feeling bad. I was running EVPs. I was. There was like 6 of us out here. And they put flowers on a particular grave because it was part of the scene, part of the act. It was like a family scene, son, daughter, visiting a family member. And they just picked some random grave. And they put flowers on it and acted out the scene. And what they did was something that blew my mind. It made me feel really bad. And I've been trying to get back ever since. When we started picking up whatever we had out here, like the cameras and all, the tripods, whatever we laid out, they took the flowers away. They took the flowers back. You talk about, I was just ready to cry. I was. I didn't speak up. I didn't say leave those flowers here because we offered them to them, this random grave. But that's not what has also caused me to come back. When I was running B-roll, filming part of the skit, I was the B-roll guy, behind the scenes type of guy. And I was shooting with my iPhone. And the second one of the students set the flowers down when they were filming the act, filming the scene, acting it out, they put the flowers down. The second they sat them down, someone said, "Thank you." Someone said, "Thank you." I know who that was. It was the one that they gave the flowers to. They said, "Thank you." That's what has caused me to come back. Oh, look at the cute little robins out here. They're chilling, trying to maintain heaven. Yeah. Hope you like my little Da Vinci style stories. I know at least the birds do. They're part of them. Yeah. Hold on. It's crazy. It's always like I'm doing something shady even though I'm not. I'm just trying to do the right thing. That's it. Doesn't matter if it's adventurous or not. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'll never forget what was done in the past. There's a lot of fixing that needs to be done, if you know what I mean. A lot of repairing that needs to be done in this world. It can start with each and one of you for real though. I mean, just like that wall. You know what I'm going to do with that thing. I'm going to move it back into place. Janitor of heaven. Yeah, I'm going to have to rearrange that for real. Someone hit that with a lawnmower, I guarantee you that. Alright, how's it going, entities? I know you're resting in heaven out here. This is for real heaven. I'm about to act out a scene with these 20-somethings that came from their $900,000 house. Alright, this is it right here. Hey Gerald, how's it going? Better hurry up before these 20-somethings come up here. My classmates dropped off some flowers, and they took them back. But you know what? I'm about to drop them off again. That's for you, my friend. Heck yeah. They took them back. But you get them back for real. Welcome to heaven. See you guys later. Oops. Don't want to be forgetting something. Good enough for now until the next wind comes by. And that can be any minute now, for real.